Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thanks for watching my videos. I'm here joined with Carl from the Moon. Dude, man, how you liking? Yes, I killed you with that. Right? How you liking in Germany here in Hamburg?
It's incredible. I like it. It looks like Sweden, and Sweden feels like home, so I feel like I'm home.
Yes, yes. Oh, man. So we're at this conference, the Blockchains conference.
Yeah.
It's not bad, right? Nicely structured, right?
Yeah, it's very, very German, very, you know.
Efficient.
Yeah. Yeah, everything is exactly like it should be. Like.
All right. Yeah, so you know what? We're going to be talking about Bitcoin and what to do on the trades.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to know, what's the next trade? How are we going to get in so they can make the next pump to 40K? So what would you suggest?
Okay, so I think instead of trying to find the next news or the next, you know, movement in like the market as such, I would look in the chart, because the chart is always where the next trade is.
Yes.
Stop looking at, you know, Elon Musk's tweets.
Yep.
Stop looking at Peter Schiff's tweets.
100%.
Yeah, it's better to just look at the chart. And for me, it's just very important to look at the weekly time frame. So if you have like a bullish divergence, so you had an inverse head and shoulders, or a falling wedge, like we actually had just a few weeks ago, that broke out exactly as predicted.
Yeah.
Those are the things that makes us money. You know, I don't know if you checked my videos the past few weeks, but I made like hundreds of thousands of dollars on the last few pumps with my trades, because I timed it perfectly based on pure technical analysis. So TA makes you money. If you try to trade news or like the CPI data reports, like these things, it's just cash grabs. They'll just grab your money, I would say.
Exactly. So we're looking for, like right now, for a bear flag, maybe or bull flag. Sorry, bull flag that could take us up a lot higher.
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking at. Since I know, I was telling everybody after that breakout, we're going to consolidate at the 30K. Because that was where that target was for the breakout, right? If
Bitcoin does break through 30K with like massive momentum and big volume, and let's say we go up to 32, 33K, then I think there's like basically not much resistance up to the next big resistance at like 41,000, you know? So I think there's a huge gap there where if we break through this resistance, we go straight up, and that's huge opportunity to make a massive trade.
Yeah, so you could do those trades on bybit.davincej15.com, okx.davincej15.com, or 2.davincej15.com. Links are in the description below. Yeah, check that out, right? So Ethereum, do you think Ethereum is going to outperform Bitcoin?
Depends on the time frame. This week, maybe. I don't know. Over the next 5 years, I don't think so.
I do.
You think?
I do, because there's a lot more options that you can use with, a lot more things you can do with Ethereum. And Ethereum is being used in so many cases, like for example, for what's it called? Providing liquidity on different decentralized exchanges, also staking, and the supply is being reduced on a constant basis.
So, but you could say the same thing about many other layer ones out there.
True, but not as much with Ethereum. Ethereum is the #2 cryptocurrency out there.
Which means it also has a higher potential fall.
Nah, that's true, but the amount of addresses, the growth rate of addresses is a lot higher than Bitcoin's.
But what about the other layer ones?
The other layer ones, they have a long way to catch up. They don't have the developers. They don't have the support yet from the community support. And when you use your MetaMask, right, what happens? You use Ethereum first. Anyways, going to wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed the conference. I know we're going to be here until, I'm going to be here until the 1st. How long are you staying?
I'm staying like 1 or 2 days, and then I go to Austria for the Formula 2. And you might be joining.
Really? All right. Cheers, man. Peace.